Hello, assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to Cook with Zunsar. Today we're going to be making this cheesy chicken amazing pizza for our Ramadan. So let's go and make this recipe. First of all, we're going to need 2 cups of flour. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add also 10 grams of yeast. Also, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil or normal oil. Then also we're going to add enough warm milk to make the dough. The dough must be soft and not so sticky and not so hard. Usually I use around 1 cup of warm milk. You can add a little extra depending on how you adjust when you're making your dough. Once you mix nicely, we're going to take the dough in a clean surface, and then we're going to knead this dough nicely until very nicely incorporated. Then we're going to take this dough back in our bowl, and we're going to cover with cling film and let it rest for around 30 minutes or 45 minutes until double in size. Now our dough is double in size, so let's go and punch this dough and let's start to make the. Now we're going to knead little bit this dough, and then we're going to roll our dough, make a big ball of it, roll our dough and into 1 centimeter thickness of just roll it nicely. Then we're going to use a cup or a cookie cutter, and we're going to cut our dough into rounds, and after cutting the round shape, we're going to add in our tray, and then we're going to prick with the fork. Make sure you grease your tray when you're going to add your dough. First, we're going to bake this pizza bases, and then we're going to fill them. I'm adding some ketchup on the pizza base. You can add ketchup and chili sauce, but I'm making for my kids, so only ketchup was enough. And then I added chicken fillet, and I added some cheese, some olives, and some green chicken fillet. I made simply with salt, garlic, chili powder, and vinegar. That's all. Then I took this to bake, and our mini pizzas are done. You can freeze another ones. Don't need to bake again when you're going to freeze. You just freeze it, and then on time you just bake it. Enjoy.